Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Oliver,
And I'm Lily.
and you're listening to Science and Easy English.
Hi. I'm so ready to learn something new today.
Me too. Today we have a very special story. It's about a brave baby and a whole new kind of science.
So I have a question to start us off.
Oh, go for it.
Can they really make a medicine for just one person in the entire world?
That is a fantastic question, and it leads us right into our topic. Today we're going to look at a paper from the New England Journal of Medicine.
Wow, that sounds pretty hard.
It is a serious paper, yes, but don't worry. We promise to use easy words and we'll speak slowly and clearly.
Okay, so what are we going to learn about?
We will learn about something called gene editing, and we'll learn how doctors fixed a tiny, tiny mistake in a baby's body.
This sounds amazing already.
Let's start the story. The paper is about a baby boy. His name is KJ.
KJ. Is he a real baby?
Yes, he's very real. He was born in 2024.
Wow, that's so recent.
It is. And when KJ was born, he looked, perfect.
He was a healthy baby at first.
Yes. For the first 2 days, everything was fine. He was eating, he was sleeping.
That's good.
But then on day 3, things changed. KJ stopped eating.
Oh no, that's not good for a baby.
No, not at all. And he became very, very sleepy. The doctors call this lethargic.
Lethargic, so that just means really, really tired.
Exactly. Too tired to wake up, even to eat. And his body temperature dropped.
That is so scary. What did the doctors do?
Well, they ran a lot of tests. They looked very closely at his blood, and they found something very bad in his blood.
What was it? What did they find?
They found a chemical called ammonia.
Ammonia. Wait, I think I know that word.
Oh, where have you heard it?
I use it to clean my floors. It has a very strong smell, a chemical smell.
That's exactly right. But did you know your body also makes ammonia?
My body makes a cleaning chemical. That sounds so strange.
Well, let me explain. You eat protein, right?
Of course. I eat eggs, meat, beans.
Right. And your body uses that protein to build things like muscles and hair.
Okay, following.
But when your body uses protein, it also makes waste or trash.
Trash.
Yes, just like when you cook, you have trash left over, like eggshells.
Okay, so eating protein makes waste in my body.
Exactly. And that waste product is ammonia.
So I have ammonia inside me right now.
You do, but you're healthy. Do you know why?
No, I don't. Why isn't it hurting me?
Because you have a healthy liver.
My liver. That's an organ in my stomach area, right?
Yes. Think of your liver as a trash collector.
It collects the trash.
Yes, it takes the ammonia, which is a poison, out of your blood, and it turns it into something safe called urea.
Urea? What's that?
Urea is safe. Your body gets rid of it when you go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So I eat protein, my body makes ammonia trash, my liver cleans it up.
Perfect. That process is called the urea cycle.
The urea cycle, got it.
But baby KJ had a break-in cycle.
So his liver, it wasn't working.
His liver couldn't collect the trash, so the ammonia just stayed in his blood.
And you said ammonia is a poison.
Yes. A very dangerous poison for the brain.
Is that why he was so sleepy and tired?
Yes. The poison was hurting his brain. This sickness has a long name.
What is it called?
It's called CPS1 deficiency.
CPS1. That sounds like a name for a robot.
It's the name of a helper, an enzyme. The enzyme helps the liver do its job.
And KJ's helper was broken.
It was broken, yeah.
Why? Did he get sick? Like with a virus?
No, it wasn't a virus. It was a genetic mistake.
Genetic. So that means it's in his DNA.
Exactly. Let's talk about DNA. Imagine your body is a giant library.
A library full of books. I like that.
And every book is a set of instructions.
Instructions for what?
Instructions for building you. Your eye color, your hair, and how to make your liver work.
So my DNA is like a recipe book for my body.
Yes. And KJ's recipe book for his liver had a spelling mistake.
A spelling mistake. You mean like a typo in a text message? Just like that. DNA is written with 4 letters. A, C, T, and G. Only 4.
Only 4. In KJ's DNA, in one very important spot, a letter T was supposed to be there, but instead there was a letter C.
Just one letter was wrong out of billions.
Just one, but that tiny mistake changed the shape of the CPS1 helper.
And if the helper has the wrong shape, it can't do its job. It can't collect the trash.
You got it. So the ammonia just built up and up.
Oh, that's so sad. Can doctors even fix a spelling mistake in DNA?
Well, no. Usually they can only treat the symptoms.
So what do they do for KJ at the beginning?
They had to stop giving him protein.
But wait, Babies need protein to grow.
I know. It was a terrible situation. If he ate protein, the poison would build up. But if he didn't eat protein, he
Hmm.
couldn't grow.
That sounds like an impossible choice.
It was. He was a very, very sick baby. But the doctors at a hospital in Philadelphia had a new idea.
Philadelphia in the U.S.
Yes, at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, people call it CHP. The doctors there are world experts, and they wanted to try a brand new tool.
A new tool.
Have you ever heard of CRISPR?
I think so. Isn't that the thing they call genetic scissors?
Yes, that's a very common way to describe it. Molecular scissors.
Because scissors, they cut things.
Right. The older type of CRISPR cuts the DNA, cuts the recipe book.
But we don't want to cut KJ's book. We just want to fix the spelling.
You are so smart. That's exactly the problem. Cutting DNA can be a little messy. The cell tries to repair it, but sometimes it makes new mistakes.
Oh, we don't want scissors. Do we have something like a pencil?
Yes, that's the perfect word for it. The new invention is called base editing.
Base editing.
Think of it exactly like a tiny pencil with an eraser.
Okay, a pencil. I can picture that.
This new medicine can go into a cell, find the right recipe book, find the right page, and even the right sentence.
And it can find the one wrong letter.
Yes, it finds the wrong letter, the C, and it doesn't cut.
No cutting.
No cutting at all. It uses chemistry to erase the C and write the correct letter, T, in its place.
Wow. That doesn't sound like science. It sounds like magic.
It feels like magic. The technical name is an adenine base editor.
That's a very big name.
Let's just call it the editor.
Okay, the editor. So the doctors had this amazing editor. What was the problem?
The problem was that this had never been used in a person before, only in lab mice.
Mice are not babies.
No, they are not. And making a new medicine usually takes 10 years of testing.
10 years. KJ didn't have 10 years.
No, he needed help right away.
So what could they do?
They worked incredibly fast, and they talked to the FDA.
The FDA? What's that?
It's the Food and Drug Administration. They're like the police for new medicines in the U.S. They make sure everything is safe.
The medicine police.
Yes, and they usually say, no, you have to do more tests. For years.
But KJ was so sick.
He was. So the doctors asked for something called compassionate use.
Compassionate use. Compassion means kindness.
It does. It means this patient is out of options. Please, let us try this new thing to save their life.
And did the FDA agree?
They said yes. But first, the doctors had to actually make the medicine.
How do you even make a medicine like that? It's not a pill, is it?
Good question. No, if you swallowed it, your stomach would just destroy it.
So it has to go into the blood.
Yes, but even in the blood, the body would attack it and destroy it.
Oh, no. So how do you get it to the liver?
You need a delivery truck.
A truck. Inside a person.
A microscopic truck. Scientists call it a lipid nanoparticle.
Lipid. That means fat, right?
Yes, and nanoparticle just means it's super, super small.
So it's a tiny fat bubble.
Exactly, a tiny fat bubble, and they put the editor medicine inside the bubble.
Like a passenger in a delivery truck.
Perfect analogy. The fat bubble protects the editor as it travels through the blood.
Where does the truck go? Does it know the address?
This is the really lucky part. These specific fat bubbles, they naturally go to the liver.
They do.
Yes, the liver just soaks them up, so the delivery truck automatically goes to the right house.
That's perfect, because KJ's problem is in his liver.
Precisely. So they made the medicine, the editor, inside the fat bubble truck.
How long did that take?
It took about 6 months.
6 months is incredibly fast for science.
It's a record. They were finally ready to give KJ the treatment.
Were they going to do surgery?
No surgery at all. This is another amazing part. They give it to him as an infusion.
An infusion. Is that like a needle in the arm?
Yes, exactly. A small tube goes into a vein, and the medicine drips in very, very slowly.
Wow. I bet his parents were so scared.
I'm sure they were. This was the very first time this was ever done.
The first time in the whole world for this disease.
Yes, KJ was patient one.
That is so brave.
Yeah.
For everyone.
The doctors watched him every second. They checked his heart, his breathing, everything.
Did he have any bad reactions?
The paper says he had a small fever, but that's pretty normal. His body was just reacting.
But nothing dangerous.
No, he was safe.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the fat bubble trucks went to the liver,
Yes.
and the editor medicine got out,
Yes.
and it found the DNA and fixed the typo. It changed the C to a T.
That was the hope. That was the plan.
But how did they know if it actually worked? You can't just look inside his cells.
You are right, but you can look at the ammonia.
The trash. If the liver is fixed, the trash should be gone.
Exactly. Before the medicine, KJ's ammonia level was dangerously high.
And what about after the medicine?
A few days later, the ammonia level went down. And it stayed down.
Wow.
It stayed low even when they stopped his other emergency drugs.
That's a very good sign.
Then came the biggest test of all.
Food, protein.
Yes. The doctors told the parents it was time to try giving him some protein.
That must have been terrifying. Protein was like poison to him before.
He started with just a tiny bit.
And did the ammonia go up?
No, it didn't. His liver was cleaning his blood.
It worked. It actually worked. The helper was fixed.
The urea cycle started working. The paper says he can now eat a normal diet.
So he can eat and grow and be a normal kid.
Yes, he is growing, he is playing, he is a happy, healthy toddler now.
That just makes me so happy. What a wonderful story.
It truly is. It shows the incredible power of this new science.
But I have a question. This medicine was made just for KJ, right?
Yes, it was custom made only for him.
So I can't just go to a pharmacy and buy it.
No, you can't.
And it sounds like it would be very, very expensive to make.
It was. The paper says it cost millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars for one baby.
Yes, but that's because it was the very first time.
That's a problem, though. We can't spend millions on every single person who is sick.
You are absolutely right. And that is the next big challenge for scientists.
How to make it cheaper and easier.
Exactly. But there is some good news. The delivery truck, the fat bubble, that can be used again and again.
Yeah. And the editor pencil can be used again, too.
Yes. The only thing that needs to change is the guide, the part that tells the editor which letter to fix. It's like changing the address on a package.
And changing the address is much easier than building a whole new truck.
Much, much easier. So the hope is, in the future, making these medicines will be faster and cheaper.
So they could make one for liver disease A and another for liver disease B.
That's the dream. This story about KJ, it's just the first step.
But it's a huge step.
It's a huge step. It proves that this idea, this base editing, can work safely in a person.
So it's not just for mice anymore.
It's not just for mice anymore.
I am just so happy for KJ and his family.
Me too. It is a true scientific miracle. All right, let's look at some of the important words from today.
Okay, a keyword review. I'm ready.
Liver.
The liver. That's a big organ in your body. The trash collector that cleans your blood.
Perfect. Next up, ammonia.
Ammonia is the waste product,
Yeah.
the trash. It's a poison if it builds up in your blood. Excellent. Number 3, gene. A gene is like one recipe in your DNA cookbook. It's an instruction.
Great analogy. How about edit?
To edit is to change or fix something. Like the doctors edited the spelling mistake in KJ's gene.
Exactly. 2 more. What does rare mean?
Rare means not common. Something you don't see very often,
Yeah.
like KJ's disease. Very good. And last one, treatment. A treatment is what doctors do to help you get better. For KJ, the treatment was the special gene medicine infusion.
You got them all. Fantastic.
Okay, I think I'm ready for the quiz.
All right, let's do it. Question 1. What part of KJ's body was not working correctly?
That's an easy one, his liver.
Correct. His liver couldn't clean the ammonia from his blood. Question 2. How long did it take the doctors and scientists to make this special medicine?
It took about 6 months, which is super fast.
Very good. Yes. Incredibly fast. Final question. Did the doctors use surgery? Did they cut him open to fix the gene?
No cutting. They used an infusion. Just a little needle in his vein.
Excellent memory. Great job on the quiz. Well, you did a wonderful job today. We learned about a very brave baby and whole new way to fix genes.
I learned that science can be like a pencil with an eraser. Fixing tiny mistakes is just amazing.
It really is. And this paper shows us that this idea of personalized medicine, medicine made just for you, is becoming a reality.
It's not science fiction anymore. Thank you for explaining all of that. I hope KJ grows up to have a wonderful, happy life.
I hope so too. And goodbye to everyone listening. Keep learning.
Bye, everyone. 5, keywords. 6 items. 1, liver. 2, ammonia. 3, gene. 4, edit. 5, rare. 6, treatment. 6, mini quiz. 3 Q&As.
What part of KJ's body was broken? His liver.
How long did it take doctors to make the medicine? A, 6 months.
Did the doctors use surgery to fix the gene? No, they used an infusion.
A shot.